Hello folks, hope you're doing well. I'm just uploading the video that that I did earlier about when you don't have that desire for his will and his ways, your spirit stays tiny. Yeah. Well, I got a thumbs down for the other video I did about that in this season we think about God gave everything, for he loved the world so much he gave his son. So what are you willing to give? Yeah, that's a big question. And the person said that's an unfair question, basically, by giving it dislike. Okay. That's an unfair question, is it? Okay. That's why the church is where it is, because people think that's an unfair question. Yeah. Well, put it this way, I mean, even a church that I was recently in, I imagine that if I asked that question to Jeff, he would count that as an unfair question. He would say, yeah, but I've only been at a church for a year. Yeah, okay. Give me a church with the same sort of people, same sort of size church, and I can guarantee within 3 months I would have done more what he's done in a year. Guarantee I would do more in 3 months than he's done in a year. Because he's so bothered about pleasing people and about providing a message that people say, oh, that was lovely. Oh, do you know how many years I've seen that in church? More than 20 years I've seen that sort of message that leads to absolutely nothing. It's a dead message. It's all about the preacher. It's all about people saying, oh, that was lovely, to the preacher. Nothing else. It's not about anything else. It's just about that. It's dead. Completely dead. I won't do that at all. I don't care if people like what I say. I don't really care at all. If people want to dislike this video, okay, go for it. As I said, if you've got guts, you will tell me why you don't like it. But if you haven't got guts, don't tell me. If you're such a coward, then don't tell me. Yeah, that's okay. That's your issue, not mine. It is. That's your issue, not mine. I don't care. The reason why I say that people tell me rather than just give a dislike is that gets you into a conversation, dialogue. And that's good. Yeah? That's a good place to be in. Yeah? Have a conversation with someone who doesn't agree with you. Okay? That's cool. I've been asking that for a long time. Saying to people who, don't agree with me and think I'm wrong, to tell me how I'm wrong. And yeah. I can see why they won't. Yeah. If I was faced with someone who is confident, I wouldn't want to go against them. No. Because either their confidence is insanity, or their confidence is based upon them being right, and them knowing that they're right. So if they're right and they're that confident, then don't go against them. If they're wrong and they're so confident, then they're mad. So don't go against them. So, yeah, I understand that, yeah. Indeed, yeah. But, as I say, the point is, with that question, big questions, If you care about his will and his ways, you will ask big questions all the time. Because you want to be better. And you want more of him. More of him. More of him. More of him. You want to be more of him. So you ask questions, because questions help you. But as I say, in church, they don't like questions. They don't. And yeah, but that's why I've said before, and I'd actually stand with that and say I wouldn't be against that. Put it this way: if I heard that suddenly there was a plague upon churches, where any people that sang a churchy sort of song, that death suddenly hit them, I wouldn't be bothered at all. I wouldn't. I'd say, well, okay, that's got rid of the chaff. Now let's focus on the wheat. Yeah. I look. Their relationship between God is between them and God. Really, it is. I was in that church to help those people, and they didn't want help. So therefore, I don't really care about those people now. No, why should I? I was there to help those people, and they were like the church in the Bible saying, "Oh, you're saying nasty things about us. We don't like you. We want to kill you, basically. We want to cancel you in this church. Yeah, we want to ban you from this church now." So, okay, you did that. Well done. Do you think it's going to hurt me? No, it's going to hurt you, not me. I'm absolutely fine in my relationship with God. I'm fine. I'm doing really, really well. So I'm cool. I'm doing really well. You are not going to go anywhere other than where you are. That's quite likely. It's not as absolute, but it's quite likely. It is indeed, yeah. And that, as I say, that really is between you and God. You have to sort that out between God. You really do now. Because, put it this way, if God did put someone in your church to help you, and you decided to, you didn't want any of that at all in your church, then okay. That's between you and God now. As I said earlier, I fully expect for God to pretty much take himself away from those churches completely. Yeah. The Spirit will be not on those churches now. Well, soon. I think that's going to happen, yeah. Yeah. Well, as I say, if they want to be churchy and, like the world, okay, leave them to the world. That's cool. Yeah. That seems to be what they want. Okay, you got it. You don't want God. Okay. What you want is the world. Okay, you got it. Then just basically keep turning the church into a community centre. That's okay. Yeah. Have people using the church from the world. Yeah. Keep doing that, yeah. Yeah. Community central. Yeah. Okay, do that. Yeah. It's not really a church then. But okay, if you want to do that, okay. Yeah. Get money from the world to keep doing what you're doing. Okay. That's up to you. It really is. It's up to those people, isn't it? Really? Yeah. Yeah. And as to the question being unfair, well, that's the point. If you think it's unfair, then you're completely dead already. It's the point. If you think that question is unfair, you're basically dead already. So, yeah. So when a person is dead, should you talk to them again and try to help them when they're dead? No. No, because they're dead. You can't do anything when they're dead. And if the people in church want to be dead, okay, go for it. Then no one can help you. God can't help you when you're dead. It's over. Spiritually dead. Okay, it's up to you. There you go. God bless. Speak to you later. Bye bye.